Well, I remember the matches on camera ending really... Let me know when to stop.
A little bit to the right. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ending on camera really quickly, but every other match that night taken so much longer. So, look, it's you, Mox. Yeah, I think, what is this, the first time seeing John on camera tonight?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Death Shadow versus Affinity. Press 1 if you want to see Death Shadow win. Press 2 if you want to see Affinity win. Press 3 if you're looking for a little bit more Dark Side of the Moon.
nice. Yes, do that. Let's get that chat interaction going.
1.
Ooh.
Lita says 1.
Looking
Death
for
Shadow.
That Death Shadow.
Is it Death's Shadow or is it Death Shadow?
I think it's Death Shadow with no S.
Link the deck lists. We don't have the. I mean, we have the deck list that TJ ran from the Invitational.
Yep.
But wait, 3. I changed my mind to 3. But we do not have John's list.
We don't.
Can we look up Death Shadow as a card?
You really want to know
I do.
whether it's an S or not, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is an S. You're right. Why would I ever doubt you in English?
Where is the Invitational? The Invitational is at the shop, Comic Kung Fu in Winchester, Virginia.
You can do !shop to find the Facebook page.
Every Magic player's too soft.
Chase to the face is like, no, it's Death. Come on, how could you not know this? That's the other thing we learned is Nan is bad at English.
I wish my shop would do streaming. Where is your shop, Jace?
Yeah. No deck list links. No deck links.
Tallahassee, Florida, dude.
Wow.
That is. I mean, I'm willing to make that drive.
You know what?
I'm willing,
For you, we'll come
I'm
on
willing to
down.
make that drive.
It's quite a trip.
I'm gonna be in Orlando in the next month.
True, you will. I will not. I'll be hanging out over here. But I will be in Baltimore at the end of this month. Playing some Modern. I just got to figure out what deck to play. Maybe I'll convince, talk to Ben and say, hey, let me borrow these. I want to see if I can play this at the Open.
Where's my invite, dude?
You're always invited.
Dude,
what do you mean?
Come on, dude. You're
No,
because
we discussed this last week. We discussed this last week. And I said, hey, are you coming out to play in Baltimore? You have to figure out a deck. And you said, I don't know.
Here we go.
You remember this whole conversation that we had?
I just know that you're trying to. What day of the week are you driving by? I think it's gonna be Thursday. We're going to Orlando for CEO. I think we're leaving like early Thursday morning. Bloodstained Mire. Yeah.
Going to 17.
I'm saying he's at least 13.
That's true.
I'm calling 13.
So far, nothing.
Hour and a half. So it adds a bit to the trip. Oh, man. Unfortunately, I'm going to be in a car full of people.
How many?
4. I meant 5.
5. I said 5 the whole time. You heard it.
Oh, he didn't go to 15 at all.
No. Wait, I just
stayed at 20.
He stayed at 20. Now we're going to see him lose some life, though. Yeah, you have to figure out what deck you want to play.
It's true. I'm going to try and put that deck together tonight.
Which one?
The
one you're building?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blood crits. $17.
Ooh, let's kill that off.
Tarfire.
I like that target. The battle cry trigger does cause some issues there.
Yeah.
Inquisition. What are you holding on to? Ooh. What do you take here? He's only got, he doesn't have the mana to cast Etched right now. I mean, Etch is still kind of scary, but
I think. Yep. Cranial plating. That was the right one. That was the right one.
That's what I was thinking. Like
Gallop Blast really just kind of helping.
Yeah.
John's in the market for taking as much damage as possible. Mana is not really something that TJ can afford right now to play the Edge Champion. So if we can just keep him off of it a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Decisions. Debating on the fetch here, looks like.
Mm-hmm.
You sending them out over? There's another way you can look at them too, is the videos have all of the players' deck list on them too, from the Invitational. But that's a little bit harder to worry about. So 3 more are going to go down, and John going to drop down to 11, and Tarmogoyf. And here's just a lowly 2/2 Death Shadow.
Gallop Blast you.
Aha. Oh, Mr. Street Wraith. Did you update it for the 2?
He should be at 5 now.
Okay.
The way the delay's at.
Ah.
Yeah. 1 mana. Springleaf Drum. Pass. Seems good.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, I haven't been keeping track of the...
I think it's just 1 more that we missed.
Okay.
Team or Battle Rage?
I guess that would be one way to do it. 13 minus 5 equals 8. Yep. He's counting it.
Swinging with both.
Friends came across 8 plus. Man, I really wish we had a Tarmogoyf die.
I know. It's a good thing that we got that fancy metal one there with those big dice.
Kolgan's Command. Kill that. The Mox finger counts. I mean, I like to see when people do that. Like, sit there and start counting up, and because you see that they're going through these different lines of play in their head, and they're seeing, okay, how close am I to being able to kill you? Like, I like doing that with Infect, but it's much easier to count to 10 than it is to...
Mox, do you know how big that Tarmogoyf was?
I mean, we can at least minus from the Death Shadow, right? He was an 8?
Yeah. Tarfire was there, so that's at least an arcane instant. There is a land. That's 3.
There we go.
No,
he was
6.
a 6. So he's at 6?
Yes, 6.
Oh, then he swung across for 1, 7, 2 actually. I lied.
The chumps. Another Death Shadow. My man.
I needed that.
I needed that.
Death Shadow. Alright, going to sideboards. Getting ready for game number 2 here. You reading off Death Shadow?
Yep. John has 1 Big Game Hunter, 1 Ranger Eos, 1 Liliana the Last Hope, 1 Maelstrom Pulse, 3 of the second best card in Magic, Lingering Souls. That's right.
Second best card?
Second best card.
Is Lingering Souls?
Yeah, dude.
What?
When has Lingering Souls ever been bad?
There was this dragon that was printed that had
3 Fulminator Mage, 2 Surgical Extraction, 1 Kataki Wars
I'm not even
Wage,
talking
1
about
Ancient
Stormbreath.
Grudge,
What was the other one
and
called?
1 Collective Brutality.
There was that one that like deals 1 damage to like all other creatures or all other flying creatures or something like that when it enters the battlefield. It costs 5 for like
Kataki's Wars
sorry.
Wage, Ancient Grudge, yes.
Thundermaw Hellkite. There we go. I knew somebody would know it and guess who it is that knows. You got my back.
Ranger Vios, I like.
It's like I know that one. So Ranger, you like?
I think
you
I like Big
Kataki.
Game Hunter as well.
Okay, I like that idea. Being able to get big game in there, you can kill off a creature that might have cranial on them or something along those lines.
Yeah. But what about on
TJ's side of things, he's got 2 Stubborn Denial, 1 Worship, 1 Ray of Revelation, 1 Pithy Needle, 1 Etch Champion, 2 Ancient Grudge, 1 Whip Flare, 1 Aether Grid, 1 Grafdigger's Cage, 1 Spell Sky, 1 Dismember, 1 Blood Moon, and 1 Chalice. I like the Etch coming in again. Because you can sit there and block Death Shadow all day with an Etch Champion kind of thing. I don't mind the Spellskite coming in because there's things like Fatal Push and Lightning Bolts and stuff running around, so you know that's a nice little way of doing things. Stubborn Denial is also nice. You know, we've talked about it before.
I love Stubborn Denial.
I know. It's a good one. Dragons are the best tribe in Magic. Yeah, a lot of TJ's cards are
built for other matchups. Like, he doesn't have to take too much out of his. Like, he can still try to go super fast. So, not sure I like Stubborn Denial. Prefer Spell Pierce. Yeah, I don't think he's running any more Spell Pierces. I think he's shaved him for Stubborn Denials.
Yeah, but the thing in...
that's true. Blood Moon is not terrible on the play. That's also true.
He's playing a bigger Affinity deck now.
Yes.
It's not so low to the ground, so the Stubborn Denial can be turned on a lot easier than it could before.
That is true. All right. Shuffling up, getting ready.
As which was stated by Mox.
Mm-hmm.
Paid off. Luck sack.
Better lucky than good, right?
Is there an eggs feature match tonight? Nah, dude. I'm not cooking any eggs tonight.
No cooking any eggs tonight.
Man, they sure are an amazing internet service. Oh my. The first Armor book that gets played is going to be a 6/7. Watch out.
Must be nice.
World class.
Oh, that sucks. We missed out on the whole conversation. All right. These are the things I'm signing in. These are the things I'm taking out.
Oh.
Yeah. So many emojis now.
I live on Twitch.
You do live on Twitch.
Yo, Big Ben, what's up, dude?
What up?
Just trying them out, you know.
I mean, you got them. Might as well use them, right?
I don't get to hang out and chat often.
But when I do, I spam emojis.
Oh. I see Revlo's keeping up with the times.
Man, that's a good way to enter chat, though. Start by gambling. Just
At least know how your night's gonna start.
yeah. All right. So while these players are getting ready to go, why don't you tell us about your adventures as speedrunner over the weekend? Because you did that, like, as a job, essentially, with how many hours you played. Like...
Well, yeah. I mean, so the speedrun essentially takes, for that game, Final Fantasy X, takes 10 to 11 hours.
It's crazy.
That I'm playing. So, if I'm going to do it, right, it's going to take 10 or 11 hours.
You're gonna do it.
So, Saturday failed around the 6-hour mark.
Had
Had already been going for an hour of resets, and ended up going for an extra hour. Played some Mario,
Yeah.
some Super Mario Brothers after the fact. And then Sunday is the redemption run, right? So we gotta try it again, and that time we got it. So,
nice.
But that's gonna be a thing from
for the weekend.
For the weekends now, I'm gonna be speedrunning that game. Here is Glimmer Void into 4.
It was 5 again.
Dang it!
It's 5 again.
It's gotta be 5. It's always gonna be 5.
But yeah, that's also true. Brett is now affiliated on Twitch, which is awesome. Congratulations.
Thanks, dude. It's fun times. I mean, affiliation, it's a super exciting thing. It's like a tier below the partner.
Yes.
And it's a lot more attainable for streamers out there, that are working hard and are trying to make it a thing, but just can't quite crack the partner numbers.
Right.
To start.
Something that we're working on towards Modern Magic Mondays.
Yep.
Not there yet. But now you got to learn all the ins and outs. So when we do get the affiliate program, you'll just know what to do and know how everything works. And
I'm the litmus test.
yes, because let's be honest, I'm not going to be affiliated on Twitch anytime soon. You'd have to be streaming to do that.
You would.
So, all right, let's get it going. 17. Are we going to 15?
I'm saying 13.
Ooh.
I think now's the time.
Now's the time. Let's do it.
Cycle the Street Wraith. There's 15. Come on. Come on. Did he pass back?
I think so.
Dang it.
Looks like another drum in TJ's hand. 3 for an etch. Metalcraft is on. Here's 1.
Bang.
Gain 1.
TG's going to be at 21. John at 14. Or Mox. Whatever. He's got a couple different nicknames.
Thanks. Not only do you have to be a streamer, Nan, you also have to be good. Modern Magic Mondays affiliate in June, coming soon. It's gonna be a thing.
We got an Edge champion.
I mean, S Champion's a nice spot to be in here when your opponent's got 1 land. Inquisition. Let's see what you're holding on to.
Mm-hmm. Springleaf and...
Something that doesn't matter because it's in the graveyard now.
Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name right now.
What's it look like?
Battle Cry. Signal Pass.
Oh, yeah. What's it look like? Excellent. Mock's going to drop down to 12.
Overgrown. 2 mana?
No, he thought seized.
Oh, thought seized.
Inquisition at first, I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, that's right. So Death Shadow. Nice.
Well, that's
a 1/1.
1/1. Another one.
Oh, jeez.
Fun
fact about Edge champions.
So here's the dangerous thing.
They pump up the Metalcraft.
You got to be debating, all right. I want to start killing them off, right?
3?
There's 3. Puts John to 9, but that just means Death Shadow's bigger now.
Mm-hmm.
But TJ's sitting at a pretty healthy 22.
Polluted Delta, fetch goes to 8. Traverse. I think Delirium?
Yep. And he says, I'm just going to find this.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pay
Go
2.
to 6. Kaskataki War's Wage.
Alright, you have to upkeep, you have to pay 1 for each artifact you want to keep.
Mm-hmm.
So he essentially has 3 mana. Keep both Etch Champions. And do you keep the Mox or the Vault Scourge here? Does it matter? I mean, you're gonna put John down to 2 life. If you keep the Vault Scourge and attack, it puts him down to 1. But I think you might need to play it safe and keep the Mox.
He needs the mana.
He needs the mana. It helps keep Metalcraft active for the Etch Champions and for the Mox. No, he says... Alright. Pushing damage over the longer game.
I mean, he may just be trying to close it out.
Yeah, I mean...
Metalcraft is still there. No.
It is.
It is.
It
okay,
is.
Yeah.
But... This is kind of risky here because it's like, hey, next turn if you have a Lightning Bolt, a Fatal Push, a Lingering Soul, any of that, you're going to prevent me from killing you.
Yeah.
And then I just essentially lose at that point. So he swings in for 3. Keeps a blocker back to block Death Shadow here. Pushes the Vault Scourge. No longer has Metalcraft. Kolgun's Command, destroy, deal 2 damage. Enter Scoop Phase.
Wow.
Keeping the Mox would not have made a difference in that situation.
I don't think so, yeah. I think... I think either way... Mox just had all the answers.
Traverse, good card.
Yeah, it's well, Traverse is a good card, and
yeah, I think
having good targets, I think, is what really won the match there.
Yes, Lyle's making a point. I would have swung all. Yeah, you're. There's a good chance you could lose all of it. I mean, it's giving him an 11-11, right? No, 12-12 if you do that. He'll be at 1. So it's like... I mean, either way, it's putting him in a position where saying, hey, if you happen to have a Temur Battle Rage or something like that, I die if I put you to 1. But, I don't know.
Can't Fatal Push a Mox.
Can't Fatal Push a Mox.
Are we talking about Mox or are we talking about Mox Opal?
Both. Yeah. But I was like, can't Fatal Push the Mox, but you can kill it with Kolgun's Command.
Sure.
Destroy target artifact. So
easy.
Sometimes that's how it is. It is a dead card without Metalcraft. That is true. That's true. But by having the 2 Etch Champions and the Mox, he has Metalcraft.
Right.
So that gives him an extra turn to save both of them essentially. If things worked out where there wasn't a Kolgun's Command, but
gee, that Death Shadow Grixis player sure was attractive.
Oh man.
Flippity-doo.
Flippity-doo.
I mean, he was kind of cute, I guess.
Yeah.
You know. He was playing a cute deck.
I was a fan of it.
He has that.
Got my attention real quick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was the deck. It wasn't.
I mean, of course, it was the player.
Had to be.
You know, I wouldn't have noticed the deck if I hadn't have noticed the player first.
Sure.
Right.
Sure. Johnny, why you know on League? Jigs up, flippity doo.
All right. Lots of discussion going from that last game, which I love to see.
Sure.
You know, really, that's part of why we do Modern Magic Mondays. Help educate our players, get some discussion going. I mean, the big pillars that we like to do is educational and entertaining, right? Try to make the stream entertaining for you to watch, learn a little bit about Magic, you know.
Along the way.
Yeah. Rag on Brett a little bit.
Sure.
Along the way.
Yeah.
Hashtag Nana's wrong, you know, all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, learn from mistakes, if you will.
Yes.
See different lines of play.
Yeah.
What could I have done differently in this situation? Looking back at it, kind of thing.
Sure.
So, or seeing, that interaction I didn't realize when I was in the moment. Now I know how that works. I won't make that mistake again.
Right.
So, that's round 5.
Yeah.
Our wrap-up stuff that we normally do. Thank yous. Check out point totals. Because we're 3 weeks in of 10. 10 weeks is what we do. So we got 7 more to go to determine our invitational. And we've had some really cutthroat first 3 weeks. So, first off, guys, thank you to everybody that's tuned in live to watch another edition of Modern Magic Mondays.
Yep.
We do go live every Monday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. If you get in early enough, like right at starts, we've been showcasing some deck techs at the beginning, which one of these days I'll get around to chopping up and putting up on YouTube. Keep forgetting to do that. Maybe, I don't think I'll be able to this weekend.
It's no big deal. I mean, the biggest thing is just providing content for you guys each and every week.
That's the big thing.
To, you know, really just make Modern Magic Mondays something special. You know, we talked about it at the beginning of the stream, and I'm going to segue into the thank yous and the donations and things like that, but we can't do this stuff without you guys.
We can't.
So having the you know, the dollars here and there, that's huge. That is absolutely
huge. Makes a big difference for us.
To our patron donors, we got Trip at Comic Kung Fu. We have Real M&M at Cork Street Tavern. You can see them right above my head. Those are our personal sponsors to the stream. Obviously, Trip, you know, allows us to come in and kind of do all of this. You know, record the matches, sit here and talk about them, hang out with you guys. So that's huge. Excuse me, I had a whole cup of coffee all at once. And then we have Real M and M, our table judge extraordinaire, all around good dude, team member for Modern Magic Mondays.
Been streaming up some eggs.
I was gonna say, been streaming up some eggs. So if you guys are interested, when you see us go live on any day that is not Monday at 6:30, the potential is that it could be at Real and M and M. Holy moly, words are hard. Streaming up some.
Went 4-1 last night with eggs.
With modern eggs.
And he battled through a chalice on 1.
That's what I heard.
And ended up winning.
That's pretty sick.
So I left at the start of that match.
Definitely come out, support him. I will be there as best as I can. Nan will be there as best as I can. Hang out and chat.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Magic. You know, we were talking with a guy earlier that was looking at building a kind of a budget face burn deck, but it was elementals.
Yep.
So, you know, obviously it was like the mono red burn he was looking at. So we were sitting there talking about it. And, you know, he was just getting into Modern. So, yeah, that's the sort of stuff that you
can look. It's a great format to get into.
It's a solid format. And then we have some stream donations that we like to go ahead and give shout-outs to as well. We've got Drewski Brew, number 1 in our hearts. Atticus, the mystery donor. Tatcher Damas. Lila Goyf, Nate Hop 34, Burgleton, Stormdust 07, Badger 934, Strog Smash, Weeaboo Wet Dream, Hellshock, B-State, Anton 707, ICG, which is actually Brian Nepper over at Incredible Cards and Games.
Yes.
And then we have Silvar Gaming, Great Image, and of course, my agent. I didn't know I had an agent, but they're looking out for me.
Still waiting for those songs.
Still waiting for songs. Not gonna happen.
You say that, but
you can clip it. It's not gonna happen.
it's not gonna happen. But yeah, we really appreciate the support, guys. Another way you can support us is youtube.com/Modern Magic Mondays. All the VODs are going up over there. Also, going to start sprinkling extra additional content. We had our giveaway.
We did, and that was one of the things I wanted to wrap up with.
Yeah.
If you guys are interested, we'll be recording a video to kind of round out our Amonkhet pre-release giveaway.
Yeah. Talk about the decks that we like, the different themes that people chose, announce the winner, that stuff.
So keep your eyes out for that, because we'll be doing more things like that, especially around pre-release time. I think it worked out well.
Yeah.
Where, we picked up an extra pre-release kit from Trip, and we were able to kind of open up the pool. I guess technically it would be two. One to open up and bring to you guys, record a video, talk about our kind of view on it, and then see what you guys think. And then you send us the deck list. We'll actually have visual representation of the list in Cube Tutor for you guys. So it won't just be deck list that you see and us talking. You can actually see a visual representation of those Cube Tutor lists. So we'll announce that. I think we're going to do the video tomorrow for
That's our plan to record it up.
So maybe Wednesday or Thursday for the release?
That's the plan as of right now.
Okay.
We'll see about if there's any editing or anything that we need to do for the video before we post it up. But it will be up this week before Friday.
And anyone that put in a deck list is going to win a sticker.
Yep.
So one person's going to win it all. Everyone else is going to get a sticker. Speaking of stickers,
we've got a giveaway that we're going to start.
Let's do it. It's your turn.
Oh, cool. Giveaway. But while I'm doing that, why don't you let other people know other places that they can find us and other projects that we're working on.
Nan mentioned youtube.com/Modern Magic Mondays. That's kind of the place where you can find all of these VODs broken up. So round by round each week. Nan's cutting them up after we do this broadcast each Monday. He's putting them up on YouTube for you guys. So if you're looking for particular matches, if you're like, man, that Grixis Delver list that Grixis Death Shadow list looked pretty good.
You aren't done yet? Yeah? What? Done with what?
Yeah, we went ahead and closed the giveaway.
Yes.
That was closed by Friday at the release of Amonkhet.
Very short time frame that we set up for it.
Yeah.
Give us time to judge the stuff and get a video out and stuff like that.
Yep.
But yeah, those ways to help check us out at Modern Mondays on Twitter. So that lets you know when we go live, any other projects that we're talking about Magic related, if Eminem's streaming up, if you guys aren't following him.
Yep.
At Farmers R&R.
I see how it is. What?
We even posted up on Facebook.
We did.
Well.
We posted it up
on
everywhere.
Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, across the board.
We're wrapping up.
Yes,
now.
we are. At Farmers R&R, you're doing pretty much like almost every day streaming now. No, but like Wednesdays, Thursdays,
Saturdays, Sundays.
Okay, 4 days a week.
4 days a week.
Speed runnings on the weekend.
Definitely speed casual, more variety stuff on the weekdays.
Okay.
In preparation for CEO coming up in June, I'm going to be playing Street Fighter 5 on Wednesdays.
You are.
I'm going to be playing Street Fighter 5 on Wednesdays. So if you guys are interested, by all means, pop over to twitch.tv/FarmersRNR. Wednesdays at 8. We're going to be throwing up fight lounges, doing casual matches. I got to get ready, so come body me. What do you got?
Oh, I was going to say what stuff I was doing,
Yeah,
and then I completely blanked. I was
like,
what am I even doing? No, one of the things I've started doing for YouTube guys is every Thursdays I've been putting out a Modern Meta breakdown video, highlighting a deck in Modern, kind of more deck tech oriented discussion about why people are playing certain cards, why might they be playing it in Modern, what is the deck trying to do, like if it's a combo, what's the combo, just different interactions and stuff like that.
What is a combo, by the way?
Let's see, what was one of the combos that we talked about? Oh, we did Abzan Company. So infinite life, infinite damage.
Oh, so it's a combination.
Yes.
That's what I was getting at.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this guy.
So So, that's one of the things I'm doing on Thursdays. I'm now starting to release additional videos at the beginning of the week, kind of that Sunday, Monday time period.
Look at you.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back into it. Like, it's going to be more gaming stuff. Heroes of the Storm, StarCraft 2, Minecraft, just like that stuff. I'm real big into Minecraft right now. I'm getting super hyped. 12-year-old, actually.
No offense,
I'm a 12-year-old.
I'm just gagging on this.
Trapped in a 28-year-old's body.
Are you 28?
Yes, I am 28.
Are you?
Yeah.
You've always been a year older than me?
Yes. Well, I mean, it's not, pretty much a year older. Because you're turning 28 in December, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's fair. All right.
It's not technically a whole year, but yes, I am. Right, because Tim's right before you. Right, Holly's in September.
All right.
I'm an old man. What do you want from me? Who won this sticker? Oh, wait. I got 2 exclamation giveaway.
Ernie, please.
No, can't do it. Oh, cool.
Yo, flippity doo.
Congratulations. We got a sticker for you.
You got a sticker, and I thought you guys were 40.
Oh, yeah, son. All right.
Points.
I know. He was waiting on it. You guys aren't signing out without showing who's in first place, right? Because you know who's in first place, right?
Oh,
that's why. You wanted to make sure to say, hey, guys, listen. I've been crushing people's hopes and dreams for weeks now.
Brett Streamy winning in Hearthstone.
Yeah.
Against you. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
this guy.
Ooh.
I will trade you Brett for a sticker. What? Yo, flippity doo. Thank you so much for the $10, dude.
Oh, I forgot to change that one.
For that time, Brett got me a sandwich in Baltimore. Cheers to you, man.
There we go.
Flippy, thank you.
Woohoo! Thank you. All right, so Ryan is just crushing hopes and dreams. 36 points. Mm-hmm. Consistently going 4-1.
I mean, I'm just saying, you show up, you do the work.
Yeah, like Jeremy did well that week, climbing up to second place, 28 points. Mox right behind him there, 28 points as well. So both of them kind of tied up in second. Lyle right behind them, 27. TJ as well, 27. I mean, these are a lot of the names you're expecting to see right at that top.
Absolutely.
Based on how our last 4 seasons have gone.
Mm-hmm.
And how they've been playing this season. They've really been playing for keeps. Jamie and Dwayne both tied up for 21, both previous participants in Season 4 Invitational there. So they're playing pretty well this season, playing a little bit of different decks, some hateful decks here and there, but still along the lines of what they've played before. Mm-hmm. And then Chris Carosa and Ben Farabee tied for 8th place with 19 points. And then, we've got a string of 18-point players there. It is cutthroat at the beginning. It
is. We're starting to see that progression we talked about at the beginning of the stream. Yeah. With Ryan and Jeremy and John, Lyle and TJ, kind of leading the pack, and we're definitely going to see that kind of expand just a little bit more. So, it's gonna be interesting. I'm glad to see that people are coming out though.
Yes, this season is like
season 4 was a little lax. But season 5 sounds like some people are playing for keeps.
Yeah, which is awesome to see. So, make sure that you guys are coming out playing, coming out showing your support for this stuff, and hopefully, come summertime, we might be doing some additional coverage at other shops in the area. I know there's some more qualifiers and stuff like that. We went to.
I hear there's a shop in Tallahassee.
That's what I'd heard.
Yeah.
I'm not going to Florida anytime soon, but you are.
Yeah.
So, just bring the equipment, set yourself up down there. You'll be great. It'll be great. So, look at this. Thank you, Nan. You shared the top spot with me. Oh, so nice. It's because he's using Infect.
Well, it's your deck.
Yeah. He's like...
You're doing all the work. I mean, all he did was buy all the cards.
All right, guys. That's going to do it for us here tonight. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week.
Later.